Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look into the charts, and what a day. What a day do we have. The Dixie down, just how we like it. Nasdaq back up, the S&P 500 back up. Yeah, I mean, this was the chart we were looking at for the S&P 500 on the 4 hour, and it's just breaking up massively. This would be a target, take some profit just below it if you are trading it. I mainly look at it for correlations with Bitcoin and such. We can take a look as well at the Dixie, guys. The Dixie is very important. We basically look at it for correlations for crypto. Dixie should have support over here, testing this high. But let's be honest, we want the Dixie to go to zero because crypto bull markets run with Dixie bear markets. CME gap, the CME gap is closed now. So that was a target for the bulls, I would say. Let's take a look at this chart over here. We made a higher low over here. And that basically made the bottom for us. Now premiums and fundings are shooting up rapidly. But we have reclaimed a very important level in the VPVR, I would say. We're having mad support over here. Retests of this level is possible. So make sure to place your stop accordingly if you trade it with some leverage. As you can see over here, high fundings always at tops, That's how we watch out for tops. Over here as well, this one was very clear. Look at how high that funding was. And over here as well, we stayed high for a very long time. And eventually we did have a breakdown. Here at this little top yesterday afternoon, we were high again. Then we dipped down, made a high low, and then we bumped. And I mean, the S&P 500 was mooning, So Bitcoin does correlate with that. This is something I was drawing earlier. And yeah, for me, it still stands, This is a very important trend line. And it is possible that we go back here for a retest. But I mean, in the best case scenario, we just made a higher low. And this will hold. And then it's back to 60k. And we want to break 60k. This is where we're in between 60k and yeah, let's say 56.6. That is where we're in between. And we want to break out of it to the upside, of course, and then break 62k. Looking very good, looking at the S&P 500, looking at the Dixie. Bitcoin is correlating very much with the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. And so I'm expecting new highs pretty soon. Until then, alts do their thing. Ethereum at an all-time high, looking completely in control over here. The bulls are at it. We had some retests of 2k, perfect, over here on the daily. And today's day looks very promising as well. Let's be honest, this is the level it needs to break. And after that, 3k is easy. I mean, last night, one of my friends told me, hey, Rambi, that's how they call me, take a look at XRP. And I'm like, what? What is this? I saw it over here somewhere. They broke this high and they longed it very hard. And for me, it's I think, best trade of the last few years. And I'm pretty sad about that because I really do not like XRP. Like, it is something I seriously do not like. And I do not like the people always shilling XRP, But if it's from a technical analysis point of view, if it's looking good. And I like money. That's why I'm here. You guys probably as well. I'm going to buy it. I'm just here to make money. And it's going to $1. Very easily. It's going to $1 for sure. This is looking very, very good. Be careful with leverage. Like always, be careful with leverage. If you want to know more about trading, I'm selling a PDF, on how to trade. So let me know in the comments or send me a message if you're interested in that. TRX, I mean, one of my followers, his name starts with BS. He was in it and he was like, yeah, because I was, let's be honest, I'm gonna be honest, you know, I thought it was the top already last week, but man, was I wrong. I mean, I cannot call a top on this, you know, like it should have topped already in my book. But right now we're in the place of the market cycle where certain coins who were declared dead for years are suddenly extremely pumping. And that's what we're seeing now, basically. TRX, I mean, I cannot tell a target. I cannot. Should be close to the top. BNB looking very good. I would say 600. Going to $600 over here. Yeah, BNB is about to break out, or just broke out. You know, we were looking at it last week already, but it's really about to go loco. And I think if you want a coin that is pre-pump, that hasn't pumped yet, I would say Badger. Buy Badger. Like this is like, it still has to go, and it's so good looking. It's amazing. Badger also has twice their market cap in treasury, and that is they're rich. They're rich. I mean, if you want to play it tight with some leverage or spot, you know, you place your spot over here below, let's say, $38, and you long above 48. But I mean, I'm long it over here. I'm expecting at least for it to go to $200 easily. This is exactly the point in the market cycle where things like these can pop and take off really, really hard. Looking at Bitcoin, at the fundings, you know, we always look at fundings, and fundings are running up for Bitcoin right now. Predicted is getting lower for Bitmex and Bybit. That's the two I always look at. So that is good. Longs versus shorts. Yeah, everybody's basically long. Most people are long. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. By the way, the Bitcoin domain is for sale. Yeah, if you have some spare money, you know, you might be interested. It's just $100 million. That's the minimum offer. You can probably afford that, right? So yeah, bullish on everything. CME gap filled, that can be a bearish thing, but everything is looking very good. This is what I'm looking at, you know. It's bad if you break 56.6, and it's good if you break 60k. That's basically what Bitcoin is in between. I'm targeting upside, basically because the Dixie is doing so well and the Nasdaq is doing so well. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to follow that to new highs. And that's about it for today. XRP, you know, take profit or do not risk it with leverage. TRX, I mean, it's so high. It's so extremely high. Might be time to take profit. BNB, goodbye. Badger, I think the chance to buy a certain coin still very cheap. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the video, and what coins do you want to see in the video. See you guys again tomorrow, guys.